Hey guys, Brian Adams here, Only Wood Floors. In this video, I'm going to show you how to take a piece of pre-finished engineered flooring and make a reducer out of it. So a lot of times, some of these manufacturers don't make reducers. You're buying raw wood, you're trying to stain it to match, it doesn't, or you needed one, you didn't think you needed one, you're at the job site, you don't want to leave. Either way, stick around. I'm going to show you how to take the pre-finished engineered flooring and cut it into a reducer. All right, here we go. So look, use all your safety equipment, put your eye goggles on, your gloves, whatever you do, all your safety stuff. Don't cut your fingers, don't get a stick in your eye and blame me. So, all right, what I got is some American cherry here. I think it's 3.5 inch. Got a pretty good wear layer. If this was stained, it wouldn't matter. That's what I'm showing you. So we're going to cut this into a reducer. So our reducer is going to end up being 2.5 inches wide. So what I've done is I've tilted the saw blade on maybe a 15-20 degree angle, which gives me this little, you can see that. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to eventually cut from here back so it tilts like that, like a reducer. So it's going to be flush, and it's going to make the back end up hitting the wall or the door or wherever you're sticking it up against. It'll raise it up. So we cut it back on a little 15-20 degree angle, so when it does tilt forward, it has room to push up against it. So that's your first cut. Ever deciding how wide you want it, tilt it on that angle, run it through. Alright, so once you've got the width of the board that you want, now we're going to cut the back side and give it the reducer look. And this is you're going to want to raise that blade as high as you can, tilt it. That's going to, you may have to play with that a little bit. Depends on how much you want the reducer to lean forward and backwards, and where you want it to end up, how thick you want it to be. So when this starts to go through, right there, you can see what we've got. So I'm just slicing the back side of the engineered pre-finished flooring on a slight angle. So it's going to end up looking like this. So here's the reason. So when that board tilts forward, the back part, that's why we did that first little angles. So once you put it up against the wall, there you have it. A beautiful reducer. Beautiful reducer. Now, if you're making a reducer out of solid wood that you're going to sand and stain, that's very simple. But if you've got an engineered flooring that's already pre-finished and you don't want to touch the top surface, you want everything to match, all right, there you have it. Hope that helped.